everyone, this is Gabriella Agostinelli with Berardi Immigration Law with another border update for you. So we have another client success story. Last week we had one of our clients apply for a TN as a computer systems analyst. Now these can be tricky cases. There's a lot of landmines in computer systems analysis cases. So be careful of the things I'm about to talk to you about. Do you have a job title with the word manager in it? And this pretty much goes for any NAFTA category, because if so, you could find yourself in hot water pretty quickly when you're applying for a TN. You should not be managing when you're here in the United States on a TN work permit. And what I mean by that is that if you're spending more than 50% of your time if you're spending more than 50% of your time actively overseeing people, managing people, telling them what to do, directing, guiding, doing all that sort of thing, rather than doing the actual thing that you're applying for under the NAFTA category you're applying under, then that's going to be a problem. So that's the first landmine you want to take care of. The second one, are you doing any kind of programming? It's an unspoken rule or an unwritten rule, let's say, that the border officers are keenly aware of, that if you are doing programming or coding and you're applying for a computer systems analyst category position, you could be in trouble again. Generally, the litmus test is, are you spending any more than 15% of your time doing these kinds of activities? If so, then it's probably not going to fly for you. Now, if you were applying for a computer engineer TN, in that case, programming is fine, but you have to be mindful of the category that you're applying under. For CSAs, it's a no-no. Now, let's also talk about your education. Does your education fall within a computer-oriented program? Because that is what the border officers are going to want to see. If you have courses that are computer-oriented, but maybe not a title of a degree program that's computer-oriented, it should be okay so long as you can go to the border and be readily prepared to show that those courses do have a clear nexus to what you're going to be doing in the United States and that they are computer-related. Sometimes just based on the age of your degree, you're going to have a hard time finding a lot of computer courses there, and experience alone is not sufficient for TN purposes. So you have to go in there ready to advocate for yourself of why those courses are sufficient for you to do your job. There's a lot of things that can be a broad topic of discussion at the border, but the important thing is that you come prepared. So in this client's case, we had an individual who had manager in her title, who had an electronics and electrical engineering degree, but did not do any programming. And we made sure that she came prepared, explaining exactly how what her position is falls squarely under the regulations. We had her draw a chart breaking down her daily activities, showing these are all the these are all the duties and the subtasks I'll be doing, and here are all the courses that I've taken that directly relate to those duties, and how I will rely upon those courses in order to do my duties. We also armed her with a supervisor's letter where her prospective supervisor laid out, this is why her education was attractive to us and why we know that she will be a successful applicant for the job, and further explaining the job duties just a bit more. Moral of the story, come prepared, know your audience, be able to advocate for yourself, and you should be approved for TN status too. If you need any help with this, please give us a call. We would be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful. We'd love if you would like our video and if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget, hit that notification button so you never miss another video from Berardi Immigration Law. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.